on the front row. Green flag is in the air. We are racing at Homestead, Miami.
Look at Zane jump to the inside of Dean Thompson.
Wow, great start for Zane. He knows where he's got to go, and he's not wasting any time getting there. Kind of wild, wasn't it? Bumping and banging, shoving. You're going to see that amplify more and more as this race goes on.
I love the starts, restarts of this racetrack. They just fan out top to bottom, but the top, there we go. You see the 98 to the top early.
Ooh, get a little bit sideways, though.
Can he hang on? No, Hocevar around the top.
Final lap of stage one. It's all about those points for the top 10. Corey Heim up front. Ty Majeski, Zane Smith, Hocevar, Enfinger. You see them battling it out.
Stuart Friesen says, I don't care about any points. I got to win a race.
How about Hocevar jumps now to the inside of Zane Smith. Can he do a slide job? This is the final corner.
He's going to lose his momentum. Where will Zane go?
Is he going to pull up in front of him? Looks like he has him cleared.
Here's the run.
Not close enough. The 42 gets that extra point, even with those.
Nice push on the bottom from Zane Smith to Ty Majeski.
Nick Sanchez jumps out, tries to make it 4 wide back there in the pack. They made some good adjustments. He had fallen off.
Great battle up front for the lead.
And look at that 3 wide in the pack. They're racing all over this racetrack.
Carson Hocevar in a hurry. So is Zane Smith on the top side in the 38.
A nice push by Carson Hocevar to get Corey Heim out front. Looks like Majeski is going to be able to clear and get back in line.
Look at Grin Enfinger trying to get to the inside of Crafton as they race back there in the field.
New tires mean against tires with 25 laps on them.
You're going to see.
We're going to see
as soon as they get to turn 1.
Yes.
This is going to be 4 or 5 wide. There it is.
You see it all pushing around with new tires. Tanner Gray was shown as the leader on old tires. But Corey Heim pushes his way around. He's got Zane Smith right behind him. Ben Rhodes on the high side trying to make his way through, trying to get to the top 10 to get a point or 2 in this stage number 2. Almost at the halfway point of this race.
Look at that. Wow, what action.
And look at those trucks that stayed out. The 16 of Ankrum, the 15 of Tanner Gray. Everybody driving by him. We have to remind people that the 23 of Grant Enfinger was penalized for an uncontrolled tire. Here we come at the end of the stage. No stage points for Grant Enfinger because of a penalty.
Wow, that's big. Here you see Hocevar working through the middle. Zane looks like he has Corey Heim's number.
Right
More good adjustments for that 38 truck. Corey Heim, Zane Smith. Green and white checkers are out for stage number 2. Corey Heim sweeps the ways. Last week, last race at Talladega, boom, it happens there.
Charlie Plank, amazing, just bounced up, smiled.
No harm, no foul for him, and this just happened moments ago.
Yeah, Memphis Theo Lau was trying to squeeze into his pit, and he overshot his
trouble on the front stretch.
Caution comes out for the 4th time. That's Colby Howard in the 9.
Like a little left front damage.
Some flat tires.
And some right front damage.
And it looks like he might have maybe got into the inside wall with the front end of that truck.
Maybe just squeezed out. There's another truck with some damage. Haley Deegan after her pit road issue. Looks like those trucks got together, probably trying to squeeze into a spot that wasn't there, like you said Hocevar had done the lap before.
I think they'll be able to repair that truck, just clearance that left front tire. A little more damage to the 9 truck for Colby Howard.
You know, if I'm a crew chief, I'm like, good, I don't have to do anything here. No decisions.
No decisions to make. It's too early to come again.
I know all this.
We can't make it.
I would take a deep breath if I was one of those guys right now.
It's all on their driver. Get another good restart. There's a replay what happened on the front stretch. This was back in the 23rd spot.
Yeah, they were 4 wide there in back of the bike. It looked like Colby Howard probably got into the outside wall.
Oh, somebody squeezed up. That was Haley squeezing up.
And then moved away and got in.
4, the 22 truck goes around. That's Mason Maggio.
He gets it right and keeps rolling. I think he has a flat tire.
Mason Maggio doing double duty. We got the Xfinity Series race coming up after this, and a guy named Dale Earnhardt Jr. is in the field.
That'll be fun to watch.
That'll be fun.
How about his first Xfinity race this year? Bristol led a bunch of laps till they caught on fire.
And he brought the same car back that caught on fire. Of course, they fixed things up, but always nice to see Dale Jr. in the field. So that's coming up later today.
Going to have yet another restart.
Now,
a little bit outside our window with 55 laps to go. I think we're just outside our pit window. They might be able to make it from here, but I don't think they want to have that many laps on their tires, knowing that we could potentially get another caution flag.
watch at the top of your screen there in the circle. Just got a little bit congested there, and you saw, was that 0-2? Intensity.
Zane Smith had to win this race to advance. 3 seconds back, he doesn't have enough time. Carson Hocevar, they've had a perfect day. He led when it counted most. Checkered flag is out. Carson Hocevar gets it done at Homestead Miami Speedway. They have punched their ticket and will race for a championship.
And so will that guy right there, Ben Rhodes, who's going to